This is a big old leak. Sell the audience the dream. Callum's back, guys. It's getting like snagged on the hole. That's it. Oh, fucking hell. This is the worst SWA tutorial I've ever seen. Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're pulling in a sub-main on a commercial project. We've got to pull it through a service area, through some risers. It's going to be a little bit tricky. Live office building as well. So I thought it'd make an interesting video anyway. Let's run the intro and get into it. So this is our fuse board for this project, and we are in a service corridor. So it's very tight in here, but you've basically got the male toilets this side, female toilets that side. There's like 7 cubicles, and this is just the service void where all the wastes are ran and where a lot of the power is ran from as well. So the reason we're putting a fuse board in this service corridor is because currently all of the services in this area are actually fed from a tenant's riser, and it's just incredibly difficult to do any works in the area basically because you need to get in and out of their demise. They're a tech company, they're very secure about what they do, understandably, so yeah, it's just a pain. So as part of the works, we've made some isolation, stripped everything out, and we decided that we're actually going to put a sub-main in this service corridor so that any future works, any future servicing, maintenance can all be conducted from here, not have any downtime, any interference with what they're doing. So that's where we've decided to, yeah, pull this sub-main in. So we've been doing a bit of work up here already. You can see we've got this 2-inch tray in. So this is just running around the perimeter, and it runs along there as well. We've got a couple of LCMs over there too. Our sub-main is going to run from this board onto this ply along the deck there, and then we're going to punch through a wall in a minute, which I'll show you. So once we come down here, then goes on to concrete, and we're going to jump up onto the ceiling before popping through that hole that we've drilled through that breeze block there. That leads into a disabled toilet, which is next to that riser right there. Go on, sell it for me.
What, sell you the dream?
Sell the audience the dream. Callum's back, guys. Tell them what they need to know about this, bearing in mind he's never even seen it before.
Right, let me just get a little product inspection before I have to sell this thing. This is like, sell me this pen, sell me this light. You need to ask questions about the customer's need. What are you looking for in a light, Mike?
One that lights up. It's bright.
It's bright. Okay, well, as you can see from this light, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You heard that right. 5 different colour options. Goes from 20. Do you mind if I change through?
Yeah, go on.
We got off. Nice setting. 20, 40, 60, 80. Oh, that's the battery. Sorry. Sorry, I actually sold that wrong. Sorry, I thought that was the different settings. Sorry, I'm not familiar with my product. Okay, it's 100% battery. Takes Milwaukee batteries in the side. Any of the top leading brand batteries. Yeah. I'm going to say DeWalt, Milwaukee, maybe Makita. Metabo, love the Metabo tool. Yeah. Chaser. Then we've got lumen options.
The round one.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. 2500, 5000. That's really bright. That was 10 and I couldn't really see. And then to finally top it off, you've got different K options. You've got 35K, 45K, 55K, 65K, and to start 27K. So yeah, good light, good thing. It's got a little hook on the bottom as well, I do know that. So if you're ever working in tight spaces like we are here, you can't see Mike, but you can't even move. You can literally just, that's not a good option. Anyway, so imagine there's a hook here. You could probably just hook it up here and it just hang in the ceiling. Hook there.
Look at that.
Look at that.
That is so much better.
And I can literally see everywhere. It's actually useful.
Compartment.
Okay.
There we go. Big red battery in there.
The best battery. Goes out. Probably not going to be able to see anything, but you can. I'm assuming that's just compatible to anything. I assume you can change that.
This is the little thing that you can pop out, the little adapter.
Pop the adapter out, slot a new one in, takes any battery. I assume. Turn that back on. Lovely, lovely bit of kit. Yeah, and it actually is useful.
Where can you get it from?
Unilight's website. Using code Residual.
For
10% off, 20%.
No.
Gets better. 25.
Yeah, 25%.
Oh my
off.
god.
Coming soon. The MTD 10,000. This is the ceiling of the disabled toilet. So our hole takes us through there, and then we can get into this riser in here. So up there, there's literally a void between the top of the wall and then the slab. And then we're going to try and fix cleat to this wall and just travel through into the floor below. On the second floor, there's another riser in this disabled toilet. We're still waiting to get this one open, but it's going to be exactly the same as the floor above. And then this is the disabled toilet on the ground floor. What we've just realised though, is there's a big old leak coming from the first floor. So that's going to put a spanner in the works. Is it you?
Yeah, I had piss upstairs.
Still coming down. Yeah, better turn that off. Right, so we are just cracking on regardless of the leak, basically. It's nothing to do with us. It's actually coming from the first floor. We got no works on the first floor. It's just coincidental that a pipe's burst up there, which is leaking through this corridor. But we need to get the submain in today, so we are just gonna crack on now. Well, I'm now in the ground floor service corridor, which is exactly the same as the second floor, and I'm just going to show you the route through there and the board that we're going to hopefully get this submain fed from. So that's the same riser that we're going to be travelling down. We're hopefully going to come out onto this slab, past the wetness, and then over here, next to my glamorous assistant, is a Hager three-phase board. So we'll hopefully get onto this tray or something, and there's one spare way. So we're going to have a 40 amp single-phase supply fed from this board here. Should we go get this cable plugged in, bruv?
Wet and a bit wet, mate.
So this is a little baby we're going to be pulling in today, a little 10mm 3-core. Got 50 metres of it on this drum. We're actually pulling it in with the Run Protect X board. So this thing will take up to 800 kilos. I've literally pulled in 50mm 4-cores with it. It's insane. Also, like, a lot of the time it means you don't need someone manning the drum as well. So this is going to help us get the job done today. Just so you get a bit of a better idea, look at this. Just spins on its own. And like if the cable comes off the drum like that, it will literally pull itself even like that until it goes back on. So yeah, really impressed with it. I also love how it will take up to 800 kilos, so it will take big drums, but it's literally tiny, like it will fit in the van. Being illuminated by the new K550 from Unilite as well. This is a little keyring light, it goes on the tool bag. It's got turbo mode. You can get 25% off this as well using code Residual. But this isn't teleshopping, so let's do some work. Right, you boys ready? You got that? Right, 2 secs. Right, go on. Is it pulling? Hard to pull. What, pulling out a few metres where you are to get it over the blocks? Yeah, go on then, bro. It's getting like snagged on the hole. It keeps getting snagged on the hole. I can only... That's all right. It's not that. It's just... It's the angle, I think. Sweet.
If you can.
Do you reckon it will go over them blocks?
It's You're hitting the pipe again. Oh yeah, go on, Connor. Oh, you're smashing through the thing. Try and get it. If you get it a little bit more left, that's perfect.
You're doing right, please.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry. Fucking hell. You get muddled up. Oh, go on. Oh, yeah, keep going. Yeah, yeah.
What, you try and go around the back?
He's up here.
Oh, I see ya.
Got it.
Yeah, banging. Banging. Oh, it's busy. It's busy. It's busy.
Hold on. I'm getting tangled. Yeah, go on. Do that. Yeah, right.
Hang on. Gonna have to put the camera down. Oh. I'd get enough to get us through that next riser for now because it's pulling nicely here. If I keep this level, it pulls nicely. So that means basically someone can stay here and probably get it off the drum and down this riser here. And then someone can go on the first and then someone can go on the ground then. Yeah, so to be fair, we will be able to get the laser set up in there and the little drill in there. You'll just be doing it like with one hand, but you'll be able to drill down this wall in a straight line to cleat it. So I think we just come down there. We'll come over the top, come down the centre of the door. We'll come down like that, then we'll kick across, come down there, and then there's a hole there which goes into the next floor. Sweet?
Yeah.
That's it. Lovely. Right, Callum,
Yeah.
do you want to go down to the first?
Yeah.
That door, you just yank it open, yeah?
Alright.
Living the dream. You see it, bro? You should have loads of...
Put it up a bit.
Yeah, you should have loads of room in that one, yeah?
Yeah, I have.
Can we go down in the line that I'm coming down in?
Can we see the line you're coming down in?
It's literally as it comes through. Will you be able to get a drill in there and that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just keep dropping it down where it is at. Oh no, it kind of needs to...
If it needs to kick over, it needs to kick over.
Get over to the left if you can. You need to put it back up though.
Up. Say when, because I can't see anything.
Put a bend to the right on it, so from where you are, yeah, now drop it. A little bit, aim it a bit more left. Yeah, keep going up. A little bit more left if you can.
Oh, I see ya.
Yeah, right there, right where you were going.
There, yeah.
A little bit more left. Oh, go back up. You need to miss that pipe the other way.
This one.
Yeah, you need to miss it the other way. Go closer to the wall.
Oh, okay, like that.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah. Right, what are you saying? How much do you want? Do you want to do the same again down there, or? We got to get through to. We got to do what you're doing on that floor, on the ground floor.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. More really. Oh, I might take all the slack out of this.
Yeah, take all the slack out in there, but
Try and not damage the floor.
obviously remember that's a live toilet, innit? Yeah. Is if you get up into that ceiling, Connor, and you feed and push, basically what I had to do was feed it through at an angle whilst keeping it level, and it would like glide through quite smoothly. I was on the top step. Yeah, a bit like that. Is that maintainable for you, yeah? Yeah, nah, I'm not.
I can't lie, Mike. That's enough, mate.
Yeah, all right. But is that maintainable for you on your own? Yeah, yeah. Sweet. So I can come down to you now, bro, and we can leave Connor up here.
Sweet.
Yeah, sweet. Mate, that board is that X board is a game changer because you would need someone manning that drum. The riser key.
Mate, you've got it.
Just come all the way up there flat. Sweet. 2 secs, mate. Here he is. What are you saying?
Yo, that's blinding, mate.
Can you... What do you want to go to the other side of that pipe?
I was going to come down here and like maybe here.
Yeah, I'd go there because...
I'm going to have to put a little kink in it, but...
Yeah, that's fine. Saying that, yeah, don't... Yeah, nah, just go through that gap because we're going to go over the slab like we did last time.
Go through what gap?
Go through... That's it. Yeah. Just drop it straight through there.
Yeah.
What's that thing hanging through there?
Well, it's black thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I ain't got a clue. It's a data cable inside of a shoe almost.
Oh. One way to do it. Pull it up, mate. You're just tangled in a load of light. Yeah. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, hold on. Yep, go on. Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
What do you mean you got loads?
Right, mate. Thought the board was down there.
Right, let's go. Let's go for another 5 meters, yeah?
Yeah. Go on, Connor.
He's dictating the pace, bro, so that's it.
How much more, Mike?
We're probably good.
We're good, Connor. Yeah.
Right, Callum, can you leave that neat enough to get closed up for now? And then I need you to bring a pad saw or a hatch key down.
Yeah.
And Connor's SDS with that 25mm drill bit.
Yeah.
Lovely. Yeah, bring Connor as well, why not? Right, so that is that sub-main pulled into the ground floor disabled toilet. We've now got to get it through, well, in the riser, into the ceiling of the disabled toilet and then into this roof space above me. Obviously the second floor toilets are the ones we're renovating, but the first and the ground are in use and they're actually pretty busy because the second floor are out of use. So it's just interesting on these commercial jobs, obviously. Yeah, trying to be polite, not disruptive, etc. Because ultimately we are in the way. But we've got it in. All the boys are now going to jump down on the ground floor so we can be all hands on deck, minimise disruption. We've got to drill a hole through into the ceiling space from the disabled toilet ceiling space into here, get it in, get it dropped down to that Hager board, and then we're just going to clip, cleat, direct, firefly cleat, so the fireproof fixings directly to the ceiling or the deck, the roof of the toilets, I'm not too sure, and then get into that board. Hopefully we get these made off today as well. I'm going to do that with Callum. For now, let's get this, let's get the rest of this cable in. Why the long face?
It's raining here, mate.
Oh, you don't have to stand in the leak zone.
Son?
Don't get wet, mate.
Sorry, mate. It's been caught in the crossfire.
There's a smaller brick again, Cal.
What do you want? Do you want the pilot again, bro, and then the big one, yeah? Still raining. There we go, look. What did you think I meant? Just cut, like, pad saw it out?
Huh?
Did you thought I just meant pad saw it out?
I was like, what's this going on about?
It's painted in that corner a lot, isn't it? We'll have a good nose, especially after, we don't want 2 leaks in one day. Right, Connor, yeah. Have you got a rectangular one on the edge of the concrete and it's got a Copex running through the top of it and a flex?
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you go about 100mm above the mortar line,
Yeah.
in the centre,
Yeah.
You're sweet, mate.
Big guy.
Lovely. Lovely. Now I think we're sweet there, bro. Right, do you want to get those little steps in there? You stay up there, Connor. Yeah. Yeah, we'll try and get the cable straight through to you, bro. Do you want the sun or are you good? No, I'll get the light.
The big light?
Yeah, can we please, bro? Do you just want it on the floor or?
That'll do.
Yeah. Yeah, in between, sweet. Yeah, that's sweet, bro. I just can't get any purchase on it at the minute.
Oh, you can't reach it?
Nah, I can. I can't do. I've got nothing on it, mate. So I can't. I need you to push. I can't do anything. You got that, Connor? Right, cool. Now Connor's got that. I might be able to. Yeah, just slowly. Okay, slower. Just slower. Sorry. What's going on, Callum?
It's pretty much all you, mate.
Pretty much all me.
Yeah, there's not much left.
Alright. Alright, a little bit back again.
So you guys done?
Yeah?
Yeah.
No more.
No.
It's a short 5 metres. Right, go on, Connor! That'll do. That'll do.
Sorry, man, I got a bit confused there. I thought I was 5 metres tall.
I'll tell you what, it won't 5 metres.
No, it's about 2, maybe.
Let's just see if we've got enough. What were you saying, brother?
We're going down.
Yeah, so what I'm thinking is we'll come along that red FP, along here, and then as soon as we get in line with like this bit of tray, we'll come across the slab straight along. So we got more than enough there, haven't we? Lovely. So we'll go get SDSs and that lasers, and we'll fix this way back.
Yeah.
We'll get this fixed so it's literally on the tray.
Yeah.
You can probably make off this end if you're happy with that.
Yeah.
I'll get Callum to do the other end. You happy with that?
I'm happy with anything, mate.
Yeah. And then we'll get it all fixed back first and then do the other ends, and we won't be far off home time.
What was up with that? You just paint it over.
Yeah, look.
Oh my god.
It's all,
What
in
did you
the,
say to me?
it's all in the bog and that. Mate, you still didn't get out of that, did you? Let's drill some holes. Tell you what, that is so close to not being long enough. It'll be sweet, but that is so close. Yeah, you could say that. Right, I need to get another one in that, I reckon. But this is fine for now. What we need to do, go get it cleated the rest of the way, and you need to hopefully get this feed in within an hour. I reckon you got that in the bag, especially with my tools.
Yeah, depends what kit I'm using.
I'll let you use my tools, mate, to get the job done. Let's get moving. Literally getting cleated to the wood. So we'll need a bit of slack in that corner so we can drop down nicely.
Yeah.
And then it'll come along the ceiling and then down that bit of tin and then onto that where you are. Yeah? So just keep going. You have to jump over that air conditioning duct and then carry on dragging it, and then I'll be at the other end with a bandsaw. You're here for something. I don't quite know what you're here for, mate, but you're here for something. There you go.
Oh, I ran away there, mate.
Going the wrong way. You know how to use it? Lovely. Is that cut? Right, cool. If you get that all paced out roughly where we want it to lay along the wood and that, and get maybe one cleat in it, we can leave Connor to cleat it, and then we can land this off together, yeah?
Hear that, do you?
Hear that, Joe? This is going to be a test. It's going to be an exam, and you're going to get rated by the viewers. You ever seen Cars?
Huh?
You ever seen the movie Cars, Disney? You know, at the beginning where he's like, I'm a one-man show. And then his team runs away and they're like, okay, Mr. One-Man Show. And then they leave him. It turns out he needs a team because he's useless.
I don't need a fucking team, mate. As I've said before, if I was out in the wild, I was fine on my own. You know, you have like those alpha predators in the wild.
You keep saying this, bro, but...
Like the ones that just do it themselves, no complaining. That's me. You're more like a womble. You'd just be walking along picking up my scraps, and I'll just be.
You wouldn't eat me.
You just have like nails and shit off something like I've just murdered. It's just like a crime scene.
No, I'd get the seconds.
You just get like a couple nails and maybe a hoof or something.
Does it look the other side of the wall though?
Sweet.
You sure?
Just floats and then drops.
Yeah. Floats. That's.
So you give the viewers some little like
Yeah, go on.
insight to what it's going to
You're
look
not gonna have a light though. Is there a light? Oh, there's a unilight up there. Look.
Don't really have anything. I could cleat it in there if I could get there, but I can't. So we're gonna have a little swoop. Maybe could have come down there, but I'm not the man for that.
Do you know what you are gonna do?
You know what people are gonna come in? They're gonna think, oh, you should be cleating it to the ceiling.
You do need to get a cleat round that corner, mate.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what they're gonna say.
Yeah, yeah. Do
ceiling.
1 or 2 cleats to the ceiling for me, and then swoop down.
I work to pure effectiveness, mate. Actually, no, my work's gonna get slandered now. Can we cut this out?
No, you don't know. You don't know what you don't know. But get two cleats in it.
Oh no, I've got the sauce, mate.
What are you saying?
I've got the fucking sauce, mate.
What are you thinking?
Well, I've manipulated the cage. Sorry, everything I said before, just ignore. And now focus on the future. I'm going to come through there. Look at that little spiral. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cleat up on the wall there, on the ceiling. I'll try and reach in there, obviously, like, as you can see, that's quite far away. I'm going to come up along here, bang, down here, and then we're going to go all the way down.
Average, isn't it? Impact, yeah? You need fixings and cleats as well. You need fixings and cleats?
Huh?
You need fixings and cleats?
I need to get rid of Connor's shit SDS, that's what I need.
Go on, give it here. Give it here. We don't like to talk ill of lesser brands on the channel, but we'll go get the Milwaukee one.
Fucking pile of shit.
So I am actually looking after this job for BES. I don't know how much.
Shit, mate.
Shut up, mate. I don't know how much I'll be able to show you. Yeah, we're doing this toilet block here. It's probably the most interesting one. There's some other little bits of mains work and stuff like that. But I used to get quite in my head about how decent videos need to be or what decent content is. But what I'm going to try and do is just film days at work. That's what I used to do. That's what grew the channel. And that's what most of you guys like. If you've got any ideas, drop them in the comments below. But yeah, I am just going to try and do more day in the life sort of electrician stuff because some of it is interesting. and work is what you make it at the end of the day. Callum's going to hurry up, and then we're going to get this cable cleated down, and then we're going to get this glanded in. That'll be a nice resolution. We'll show him how it's done, and then we'll be getting out of here. Right, so just so everyone's aware, I've actually pre-marked the cable for him because he wasn't able to do that. Now, Callum is going to be making this off, aren't you?
This isn't like my first SWA or anything, guys.
It's
not
not.
novice.
Your voice is breaking. Are you nervous?
Yeah.
You're
Maybe
nervous.
a bit nervous on camera, a bit camera shy.
This isn't his first SWA, although it does look like it with that hacksaw. But this is your first. Is this your first board entry?
No, I have done board entry, but not this big. I've done a 2.5, 4mm, 6mm.
10mm. We haven't done a 10mm
I
yet.
haven't done a 10mm. Or do I have to wait for a ready set?
Wait. Go.
Should we time
Go.
it?
Go.
What's the time
It's
right now?
15:02.
15:02, yeah?
I want to be out of here. I want to be out of here by 20 past. I'm not going to lie.
Do I get bonus points? I got to put on the hacksaw.
Yeah.
I do.
No. Talk us through it. If you can teach someone how to do something, then you fully understand it. So tell me what you're doing.
First,
We're on.
you're going to run a ring around the cable. You're going to want a nice straight ring, or you're going to cause yourself complications when it comes to putting the gland on. Because you need it all to be straight so it lines up with whatever that fucking thing's called with a triangle cone thing on it, yeah?
You don't want hockey sticks is what you're trying to say.
Yeah, that's basically what you're trying to say, because when I first did this, as Mike knows, there was many a hockey stick. And that one actually had to be, the gland had to be retired because it was so damaged. How am I doing time-wise?
In a minute.
A minute, yeah? Little trim, how much are we going to need?
um,
Probably about
well,
here.
We don't need 4 meters, do we?
Well, that's good, isn't it? Where the thumb is?
Yeah.
You've gone above the thumb. Ooh.
Get it up to speed,
Yeah.
and then you want it against the base. Yeah.
Sorry, mate, I wasn't familiar on this tool.
Just asking too much of the old.
Yeah.
It's only little.
That's all right, I did forget that, mate. And now we're going to move on to the knife, which has been blunted by you. So probably cut away from yourself as well, kids.
There's a lot of excuses.
Not excuses, mate. There's winners, there's losers, and there's realists.
What are you?
A fucking realist. Now I'm going to show you how good this is. So I'm going to go strand off. What you want to do, if it's longer, you want to cut it down with tin snips, just so it makes it easier to bend it back, but if it's not that long, it don't matter. You want to grab a little bunch that are all kind of in line. Like here, that's probably too many. I like to go about 3 or 4, don't know what everyone else does. You want to go up, down, you should only need about 3, and it should be off and away.
You're gassed about that, ain't you?
That was good. Best ever. Just working, 1, 2, bang, off. Next 4, all come off. Sometimes you have a straggler like this guy. Like sometimes he just needs his own manipulation. What I like to call this is the one banging off. Right, he's gonna be a bit more of a heavy hitter, but what you do, when you got one that's a heavy hitter, you just want to give him the one banging off again. Group of 3 here around the back. I know I manipulated him well, so he's gonna come off.
And when you're done, you just throw him through the green.
Oh shit, forgot about that. Jesus. Oh no.
You'll get on.
Oh, fucking hell.
Where's your order?
I told you it was going to go tits. Alright, last 4. I just hit myself in the face as well.
Right, calm down. Calm down.
Chaos.
You're getting all trigger happy.
Alright, then you want to get a knife. Actually, you probably want to knock that out.
Yeah.
But I can't really reach that because I don't have a ladder. So,
Steps.
should we cut to a ladder? Alright, we're going to rerun now. So basically, water goes up there. Steps are safe on a very level ground. I normally pick about where the nail finishes, which is going to be about there. That's normally optimal for me. Obviously everyone's got different nail sizes, so if you've got like a big nail, like you're like a bear from the woods or something, don't do that. Also, if you've got a very blunt knife, also does make it a bit more difficult. You're going to come off there, like that. He comes off. And you're left with just this. You should have put the rubber boot on. Dick.
The gland is down here, and I think it's also an external gland as well, but that doesn't matter.
Oh, well, I made it small for a reason.
See?
That's why I was ready for anything to happen. But you kind of do want to put the boot on beforehand, is normally ideal.
Do you want a bit of tape?
Huh?
Do you want a bit of tape?
Yeah, I do. This is why I like to give out more tips for the viewers. So say you do this and you do fuck it up and you're like, shit, like I've got this thing and I can't put it on anymore. Just grab a little bit of tape, wrap that around there. I normally like to go for about 5 layers of protection in all aspects of life. And then grab this. Cheat code for these, right, I'm going to put you on again. Bust me the tin snips.
Where are they?
I think they're in the back.
In the rear.
In the rear.
Okay.
Well, you go tin snips. You do rub it on the end. I forgot to do all that, so I'm just going to guesstimate. I'm probably going to say about there. About. Slide him on. Like so. Goes on like a treat because I'm so good at guessing things. Ease on. You want to remove your tape. Actually, before I remove the tape, take this off of here. It's an outdoor gland, so it's got 2 components. Don't lose the little olive. Put you on there. Is this guy too big?
25 is probably a little bit large, yeah.
He looks massive.
You might need a bit more steel work.
Right, then we need a screwdriver.
Come on, I'm your apprentice. You tell me what you want.
I want a screwdriver.
What size?
PZ1. Bodding.
I should know, to be fair, shouldn't
This
I?
guy.
A good apprentice would know.
I know he'd be ready. I think you've been out of the game too long, mate.
Well, to be fair, I would have said a PZ2, because that would actually fit the ball cover screws, mate.
Well, I like to go small and just round them off. Is what I normally go for. I was just molest the screw, so it makes it more difficult for the next man. Right, off she comes. Lovely bit of Hager kit. Then you've got a knockout in the top. I normally go for the old, could I have a set of pliers, please? Is normally my go-to tool.
I'll lend you these.
Oh, wow. Just checking I'm not an idiot. Right, if you're a bit stronger, that normally goes better. Set of grips. Ideally, you've got the grips that are flat, so you don't muck up the gland, but I don't.
Do you want to borrow mine, or do you want to use yours?
Oh, we've got some to borrow. That's amazing, mate. These are good. Never had a set, but you can even set the size as well. That's quite cool, that. Some people pre-strip, some people don't. I think I'm going to go for a pre-strip here. Feeling a little bit pre-strippy. Could I get a ergo strip, cameraman?
It's that horrible cable as well, isn't it?
No, it's alright, mate. I got it in the bag, don't I? I didn't have it in the bag.
This is the worst SWA tutorial I've ever seen.
It's actually brilliant. I've explained it step by step. I've even made mistakes to show them what not to do.
Nice.
I wouldn't say mistakes, more just like running commentary. Your Nipex ergo strip that have a blade in it, mate.
Here we go, look. This is where we get a...
If I was a novice.
I thought you had it in the bag.
I do have it in the bag, but this cable's just shit.
You're going to get judged by...
How many people do you reckon will watch it? 10,000?
Hopefully we get about 10,000 on this one, but we'll see. My views have been down bad.
What are they going to judge me on? Just my general ability? Or?
Yeah, well, the fact that you're fully qualified is...
I'm not fully qualified for anyone
Mate,
stuff.
is that a 20L? You're going to need more steel, I reckon.
I'm going to have to steal it. Got to tuck you in here. So 3 core 10 should be a 25, and we've got a 25L.
Do you reckon you've got that in the bag?
I'm not sure if I've
See
got...
what the steels look like. You can, sometimes if you spread the steels a bit further.
Do you think I should take a bit more off?
Yeah.
And then try and spread it?
And then if that don't work, then
How much are we saying about there?
This is going to be
All there?
100% of the video. Yeah, that's
Right, I've made a little shower around the outside. Always nice. Oh my goodness, the banjo. Or not the banjo, the olive. The old olive. Slide him back on, pretend he never happened. Right,
Yeah?
I reckon
It's a bit wide, but that'll be alright.
I reckon if I wasn't a G, I probably wouldn't be able to make it work, but I am, so.
There we go. Yeah, we have got no mic, so we are rolling. We are relying purely on the mic in this camera. Can't handle the pressure, can you?
It's going to be a lot of tightening, mate.
Do you want to know the time?
The meter is running.
What's the time?
Well, I'm not going to tell you. What time do you think it is?
I think it's about 20 past.
Yeah, it's bang on 20 past, mate.
What you want to listen out for here is a little squeak, yeah? Haven't got that squeak yet.
At least you're using the grips right around now.
Still haven't got that squeak. Close to the squeak. Still no squeak. I'm about to sack off the squeak. Right, I'll do. We're going no squeak, sorry. And then
That's just there for banter.
this is
really.
there for banter, really, because the gland's way too big. Oh my god, it's not there for banter. It's done it.
Well,
no,
it's
it hasn't.
gripped it.
No, it hasn't.
It can't be
I lied.
anywhere near, sure.
It's not anywhere near.
How do you feel about it? How do you feel about your performance?
Well,
Actually, no, we'll get in after. We'll get in
I just
after
want to
match
make
analysis.
it clear. I just want to make it clear to the viewers that I'm not happy with it gripping the SWAs, because I did see a certain someone on TikTok, not going to name names. He got violated because he said this was just how he does them normally, like he attaches it around the strands. But
What the
he attaches the rubber bit around the strands. He said
the CW gland?
yeah, and everyone was ripping him the
Yeah,
comments.
that's a red flag.
Yeah, big red flag. Then you just slip this boy over the top like so. Okay, do you want to go over the top, mate? Come on, cooperate. Bang, bang, bang. And that's how you do it.
That is how you butcher,
That's not even butchered. That's not even my fault.
10 mil
I've got a
SWA.
wrong gland.
mate. If this your best, it's your best.
Okay, mate.
Yeah, well, we won't bother making it off, mate. I might even
Tuck it down the back and forget it exists.
get a new gland.
But look at that. You like that little? That's an S.
nice.
For,
How do you think you've done?
That's an S for supreme gland. Considering the materials that were provided,
Yeah.
you did a good job.
What would you give yourself out of 10?
10.
Yeah. What have you learned from this performance that you're going to take into the next one?
Put the boot on before.
All right. Sweet. Should we get out of here?
This guy.
Did he try and do it without the
He forgot to put the shroud on, yeah. And then tried to style it out as, oh, you should.
As if it was one of those things that you're meant to do.
Don't
Like,
forget
show
to
the
put the
viewers
shroud
what-
on. Right, that is us all done for today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Day in the life of a commercial electrician, bit of cable pulling, bit of first fix as well. As always, thanks for watching. Please drop a like on the video if you rated Callum's tutorial, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.